Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. Alrighty, in this episode I promised that we would take on goblins, and take on goblins we shall. So, since we've learned that apparently some, we're gonna say some for now, it could be all, but we're gonna assume it's some, boss summon items are permanent, I want to farm up ragged cloth so that we could summon the goblins and potentially money farm them into oblivion. Now, I haven't seen a single goblin spawn yet, so, you know, that's that's a good sign. But from what I understand, they like to spawn closest to the ocean, so I think we're gonna run all the way over to the left ocean, and we're gonna try and farm up some goblins over there. Although I would be totally fine if a goblin invasion decided to show up while we were trying to farm up the ragged cloth. Yeah. And I was also told that I should be using the basically the in-game search how to make something rather than talk to the guide. And you're right, I absolutely should do that. My only thing is I'm just so hard-coded to go directly to the guide that I'm like, oh yeah, I installed this super helpful mod, but I'll just go to the guide. So we're going to start trying to use that, actually make use of the mods that we have installed. So I think once the moon is about halfway in the sky, I am going to head to the ocean and then spend way too long just trying to farm up goblins. And, you know, I'll show you the highlights of that because it's not exactly the most exciting thing, watching me wait for like hours for a goblin to spawn. Also, we should have done this already, but we could technically go to the dungeon, get some water candles, and put them in some high priority farming locations. That's a good idea. I think we'll do dungeon, then we'll do ocean, and then we'll do goblins. Alrighty, we are here. I hear a star. I want to pick up that star before we pick up the thing that will guaranteed kill us. Because I hope you know, I am absolutely going for the water bolt. Let's put some torches just so we can see. Didn't even break a sweat. So I am still I was going to say I'm still a tiny bit sick, but it's basically just a cough at this point, so not really worth considering calling it sick. Don't feel 100%, maybe. Water candle, water candle. Wait a minute, we gotta look at the books. I hear more stars. Book, regular book. Ugh. Let me up. There we go. Oh, those are... You know what? I want the stars. Stars have been really uncommon, so I just want to pick up every possible star that I can get. The water candles are still gonna be there. The stars are not. Look at that. We almost have enough for another mana crystal. See, it was absolutely worth it. Also, there is a theory to be had that if we just sat right here, maybe some goblins would spawn, but I'd rather go to the place that doesn't have fumes that would kill me just by looking at it. Let's mine up these books, plus we could turn them into mage stuff later. So it seems like something that we should do. Book. Water candle. We're gonna die shortly. I know for a fact we're gonna die shortly. Here it comes. Are we dying? 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 Not dead? Went too far? You're not who I was expecting. Ow, 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 ow. You still hit like a truck. Oh my god. You're cheating. You are absolutely cheating. Ooh, health potion. I mean, I'll take that health potion. You can't stop me. I'm gonna take me that health potion. Give me... Before we die, I don't have that much gold on me. Give me the goods. Give me those goods. Water, no. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. The freaking preparation is killing me. Ah, there it is. Book, 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 up! Ow. Had to make sure there wasn't still one coming. Because I noticed that two had spawned, but, only saw one. Well, I think with our 6 water candles, we also got 24 books. But, more importantly, the water candles. Now, we can head to the left, set up a campfire, set up a water candle, farm for goblins. And maybe we'll get some gnomes while we're at it. Who knows? Who? Gnomes. Oh, if you're curious what my farm is for the goblins is, by the way, it is literally this. Not the most exciting thing in the world to watch, but you know what? It is effective. You want to know why I think it's effective? Because they can only spawn from the right side of the screen. And it really does help that we have a summon who's able to just shoot them. So, yeah, this is the farm. We have a campfire, water candle, a gnome, and that's all we need. Now we just need to get lucky with a goblin. So we've gotten 3 tattered cloth. I believe you only need 12. But at the rate we're going, if we only get 3 tattered cloth per day, we're better off just waiting for them to randomly attack. Hey, there's a goblin. Oh, you know, there is a goblin waifu mod that I was very, very heavily debating installing. Oh, we got 2 off him. I was really debating installing it. However, I didn't know what you guys would think. And debatably, I should have asked in the last episode, since we're going to be fighting them in this episode. Well, no, okay, we do still fight the goblin army in hard mode, so there is still like a quote-quote second chance to see it. Not to mention any farming I do with the goblins, you'll also see it. But basically, there is a goblin waifu army mod, and let's say it this way. If you think Sally has a lot of personality, those goblins will put her to absolute shame. Like, this is the waifu player model. This isn't the waifu light player model like I was debating using at first. And they still put her to shame. So, if you would like that, be sure and let me know down in the comments below, because I realize that we do not have enough waifus under our, I guess, under our sun. So, yeah, there's a couple mods that I could install, which would entail more waifus. One of which is that goblin mod I just talked about, and another of which is actually a zombie mod, which, it waifuizes both the zombies and the skeletons to be as, personality-based as Sally is. Maybe with a little bit more personality. Not quite as much as the goblins, but basically on par with them. So, if you guys would be interested in that, be sure and let me know. I know some... okay. You guys tend to surprise me with the things that you do and do not want. So that's the reason I'm asking. I was pretty sure it was going to be a guaranteed no. But, considering the Large Sally went through, and some of the Darkest Dungeon mods that have gone through, I figure there's no harm in asking because you guys might say yes. So, if it's a no, that is not unexpected at all. But if it's a yes, well, this here goblin is gonna have a lot more personality. Considering we have 15 now, that should be enough. So, time to go home. Okay. Now, I think we should just be able to make some... Summons who? What? Wait, what? We can summon... Wow. Wait, was that called the furry? Oh, I thought it was the furry pass. I didn't... No, the funeral. Eee, that is not the furry pass. Well, summons the Aegis. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make the candy cane pickaxe. Because it's, rather strong for the moment. You know what? I should probably dump some stuff off before I continue any of this. Let's go ahead and zoom in so we're not quite so far away. Let's see. I want to hang on to my prismatic cores. We did pick up the rover drive. Activates a protective matrix that can absorb 50 damage and grants 10 defense. However, the systems are fickle, and the shield will need 10 seconds to charge up fully. Getting hit during the shield recharge period will reset it back to 0. I mean... that... You know what? We're actually going to put that on. And then we will put the climbing claws away. We could probably... Well, actually, I want to keep the shoe spikes out because they're warding. And then we can put everything else away. We are out of room. Okay, we're out of room. That's fine. That probably won't be an issue at all. Now, as for these weird pets and stuff, let's summon Astro Girl. Oh, it's because I have... Hang on. Okay, control panel. Take that off. Make pet visible. Astro Bread. It's a light pet. Without the limiter, she'd cover the whole screen. Okay. Alright. Apparently we can just make pets and stuff. You know what? We have a lot of prismatic cores. Why don't we make a few? We can't make a lot of the Astro Core stuff anyway right now. So we may as well experiment a little bit, right? Fox. Summons a digital monster. Summons a crimson dragon net. Funeral director. I don't know what half of this is. Equipping the item only summons the bubbled shark. Occupies both the normal and light pet slot. Whoa. Monochrome knife. Yeah, why not? Thim. We're not summoning the chaotic cat. That's something we're not doing. Petals of Cur. Let's see. Paranormal Cap. Could do that. Starstruck Axe. Sweet Berry Branch. Summons a friendly guardian of civilization. She-Forgar. And... you. Okay, let's try him out. Light pet. Oh, you're cute. Oh, are these all light pets? Oh god, it's the Amori plush. Okay. I'm assuming these are all references to someone, but I don't actually get it. Maybe I'm too old for my own good. Oh. Oh. Well, she tried. Let's see. Tuna. I don't know who you are, but you're a cute one. You look like Sally, but not the same eye color. Two different of eyes. Unfortunately, you could have been perfect. I'm going to keep this one. I actually, out of all the ones I've seen so far, I actually think I like this one the most. If it gets a little bit too colorful, maybe we'll change it to, maybe the civilization one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll do... Oh, we don't have any room. Actually, we don't need that pickaxe. We don't need 2 sets of climbing gloves. We definitely don't need 3 shackles. Don't need 3... Or we don't need 2 Wolfram batteries. Okay. So, let's put Guardian of Civilization on. She seems like she's having a good time. And then we could put all the others away. So we could go boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Now I need to... we should just make more boxes. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll fight the goblins. Speaking of goblins... I think we actually need a Crimson or Corruption altar. I think that's probably why we haven't seen it yet. Okay, I looked it up. And as it turns out, I'm actually just dumb. We need a loom. We need a sawmill. Goes right there. And now we can make a loom, which can go right here. And now we can make the Goblin Battle Standard. Which, good news, we had way more than enough. Okay, well, that's fine. So now we can fight the goblins. By the way, this is the shield. And apparently it can soak up to 50 damage. But to recharge it, you either need to take it on or off, or the entire shield needs to go away. And boop. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like it especially because it will keep us alive. Now, excuse me while I make like 6 more of these of these sorting majiggies. Alright. It's goblin time. I don't think our arena is big enough to actually stop the goblins from being near our dudes, but whatever. A goblin army is approaching from the east. Maybe I should have started this a little sooner. Well, I mean, it gives us time to bust down some trees. I don't really want to break down these trees, though. These are like the special super big trees. You know what? We'll be quick. A little bit of pumpkin. Give me some pumpkin. I need it for my stuff. Okay, no more pumpkin. And there's pumpkins over there. It doesn't matter. Okay, get a little bit of stuff. And then we can increase our platform just a bit. This will also help us in the future. Not to mention, our NPCs are not going to be here forever. But they're here right now. So, let's extend this just a little bit that way. So we're almost at the crimson, but not quite there. Mess up my placing just a little bit. Okay, they're about to be here. Use the last of our pumpkins just to get as far to the side as possible. Here they come. You know what? Good enough. Now, I don't foresee this being too bad. Oh, wow, they're pretty tanky. But, I still don't think it's going to be very bad. But, the main reason we want to kill the goblins right now is because their spiky balls are going to be extremely useful at killing the Eye of Cthulhu in a relatively easy way. I do hear some of our people taking damage. I'm just going to move away and hope that they stop. It doesn't sound like they are. You know what? We're gonna hearth back. What are you doing down here? I don't know what he's doing way down here, but you know what? If he dies, that's his own fault. The reason we're moving so fast, by the way, is because of our King Slime buff from the Starfarers. Can't really go wrong with that. I'm also thinking, because I know some of you guys want it, we might turn on, what's it called? The Masochist mode. We might turn on Masochist mode, especially with how strong we're actually turning out. I think we'll be able to handle it. The only thing I know about Masochist mode is, like, it's something weird, like rabbits explode or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of the anniversary Easter egg. I remember there's, like, a really weird effect that happens. So, we'll have to be a little bit mindful of that. Let's get some mana back. We don't need any. Let's also summon our little eyeball. Get ourselves nice and buffed and actually use the sword this time. Big cleave damage. Okay, our Wolfram Shield has broken, so we need to not take damage so that it has time to recharge. Our buff is still going for a bit of time. Wait, the freaking engineer is actually just, like, insane? Okay, can't use our fair ability just yet. Seems like we have... Okay, I was looking at the wrong buff. Take damage, you fiends! I will annihilate you before you have any chance to do anything at all. The engineer is actually playing... largely as our tank in this fight, which I'm not opposed to. I see that going on. Although the painter was able to defend themselves. Ouch. Okay, our shield broke. That's fine. So we're actually gaining 2 shields. One of which is the Wolfram Shield, and the other of which is the Starfarer Shield, I believe. I think it gives us a teeny tiny shield after we take damage, although I'm gonna have to read it. Reread that and double check if that's the truth or not, or if I'm just totally lying to you. Let's send some more pumpkins out. I'm going to we can't summon our sword just yet. However, it is actually doing, if nothing else, it's doing more area damage than our pumpkin is, so I think we should keep using it. We just picked up a battle standard. Summons a tiny goblin to follow you. Ah! Okay, well that I gotta see. I'm not gonna summon it just yet, but... Okay, I gotta admit, the movement speed on kill from the King Slime thing is actually kind of messing me up. Because it's such a fast bit of speed, it's actually really hard to control myself and, you know, not just run directly into enemies. Now, let's go ahead and see what we have. We got... the Satchel of Goodies. Summons a goblin underling to fight for you. Gets stronger throughout progression. Does not occupy a minion slot, but only one can be summoned. Interesting. Huh.
You the boss now.
Oh my god, this goblin is so cute! Oh no, I think we have a permanent buddy. Even though our Wolfram drone is no longer out, we gotta give her a name. She deserves a name. I'm pretty sure this is a she. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is a she. Now, for the other goblin. Ah! Baby goblin! Oh my god, it's so cute! Well,
Do you like me, boss?
you know what? I think I do. I think you'll be an excellent addition to this journey. I do not have a name for you yet, but when we do have a name, oh, trust you me, you're gonna like it. Now, something I learned that we can do, which I was unaware of, up until I looked it up using the recipe browser, we can actually turn presents into goodies. For example, I made the candy cane pickaxe, which has a whopping 55% pickaxe power, +1 range, and can mine meteorite. That is extremely strong.
I'm a goblin. If you beat me, I get 1 XP and 2 gold.
What? No. I could never fight you. You're simply too adorable. I'm pretty sure we've looted this already. No, we have not. Another aglet. Okay, okay. Maybe too many aglets. However, I do actually want to light this up, because I don't think we've actually been down this way. No, definitely not. I would have looted it. What is this? Another chest. Jeez, there's so many chests. Oh, is this another one of those, laboratory places? Oh my god, the speed. Yeah, this might lead to one of those laboratories that I was told I need to just, like, really get all of them. Or it just leads underground. Maybe it's just an underground entrance. Not sure. Okay, it's just underground. Well, it was still worth exploring regardless. Huh. So, get stronger as the game progresses. So, I'm assuming it's kind of a, the community thing, where every time we kill a boss, our goblin gets like a stat increase. And in the community's case, that stat increase goes to us. But in this case, it would go to the goblin. Okay, sounds fair to me. I'm going to just spot it all. Actually, hang on. Door. Let's put our doors back up. And then I think we're going to make a couple additional little extra houses. And then I do want to start building the unique houses, because obviously it's getting a little bit crowded, and it only takes one boss, and then suddenly, oh, I guess there goes your entire village. So let's get some wood out, and I believe just like 1 torch. Let's see, wood. What's it? 10, 20 wood. We'll get, let's do 100. That way we can guaranteed get the goblin. And then we can put the goblin over in the snow and start working on that. Now, we do not have any torches, at least not on me, but I think, yeah, okay, we have plenty of torches. We'll get 25, even though that is way too much. Couple portable insta houses. Okay, it's actually 50 per. Okay, a little bit more expensive than I thought. That's fine. I'm actually going to put the rest of the houses right here. Boom. And boom. Okay, I have a plan. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to put the scroll in the world tree.
That's 1 down.
Okay, first things first. Living loom. And then I want to make... Ooh. Okay. Living wood. No, I want to make a table. Well, but, I mean, it's a squirrel, right? Hang on. Workbench. And then we'll put a big lamp. And then we'll put a lantern. And then chair so he can move in. Door. And then maybe we can make, like, I wanted to do something kind of fancy, but you know what? For the moment, this will work. So, okay, well, it's already a living wood door, so I guess that was kind of a waste. But, table, chair, lamp, and then we take the torch, and then we put big lamp in the corner, and then this room is missing a wall. Is it? Oh, I'd imagine it's because the background is technically not wood. So, in that case... Aha! Alright, not perfect, but it's good enough for a squirrel. So, we'll put the squirrel right here. That also gets the squirrel out of the way, considering the squirrel doesn't really like us to begin with. And all the squirrel sells is acorns, of which we already have a decent amount of the gems and stuff that we could turn into acorns. So I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fixed up. Let's fix up the tree. After all, we're going to be seeing it here and there. May as well have it look decently presentable. Okay, fix that up. Fix this one up. Alright, there we go. Now, what I think we're going to do, we need to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. We don't have much time left in this night. Ooh, prismatic core. Much time left in this night, so I don't think we're going to fight it tonight. However, we are going to fight it tomorrow, so to speak. Okay, that technically gives me time to get ready. All we really need is just a crap ton of lenses, and then we can make an eye. So, let's see, lens. Honestly, this should be more than enough. And we can make some sunglasses if we want. However, I'm actually going to save the black lenses because we'll be able to make, whatchamacallit, the twin staff. Our little goblin does not do a lot of damage. But you know what? She's giving it her best. She's really trying. Now, something I'm curious about. Does she actually gain XP? Or was that just kind of like a little throwaway line she had? I know, obviously, she upgrades boss to boss. At least that's what's being implied. But I don't know if she actually, like, gains XP, or if it's literally just, like, on boss kill, she gains some more stats. And maybe, like, her appearance changes or something. Dunno. But we're going to figure it out one way or another. Another thing we really need to do is start getting some hearts. Enrages during the day. Oh, but it's still fightable during the day, huh? I wish I could see the moon. I have not a clue where the moon is, so I'm led to believe it's about to be daytime then? A toxic downpour falls over the wasteland seas. Okay, yeah, it just hit daytime then. Okay, so we're gonna wait until nighttime, and then we are going to take on the Eye of Cthulhu and finish the Elevator, and then I think that is going to be it for this episode. Overall, big progress, and we're gonna see who moves in. Hopefully, we can get our hands on the Goblin. Well, the Dryad just dropped out of the sky, and apparently she has a quest. Our mother is angry and wishes to burn away the filth by raining destructive power on our treetops. Our little goblin does not like slimes because it gets into her armor. Happiness. All is peaceful. Don't mess it up. I would... I don't know if all is peaceful. Status. If I lay down, I can hide in the grass. Let's see. Our world is 2% corrupt and 3% crimson. It's not as bad as I would have thought, actually, considering the double curse mod. Now, what are you selling? What? An orchid summons a never-forgotten friend. Buy price 40 gold. Dev item. Oh boy, we got the alchemist. We can start buying buff potions. Nature's gift. Okay, we can just buy that straight out. Very cool. The jungle rose, apparently we could turn into something. You know what? Buy a nature's gift, buy a jungle rose. Could technically buy some potions. I don't actually want to yet. We can also buy some seeds, but we're gonna hold off on that as well. You there, alchemist. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we go. Alchemist charm. This will make buffs a little bit more effective and a little bit of a discount. Have you seen any mechanical skulls around? Warm and peaceful. What can be better for potion making? Plant shop. Alright, so he sells all the plants. He sells gel, bottled water, bottles. He sells greater luck potions for 42 gold! Oh, that's so expensive. That's so worth it, though. Greater luck is like what? Like almost a 50% buff to drop chances or something? It's crazy. Wormhole potions. We're not playing with anyone else, so that won't be useful for us. Recall. That won't be useful because we have the magic mirror. Bit of healing potions, bit of mana potions. Okay, so selling all around nice quality of life stuff, but nothing that's going to be too terribly game-changing. Now, as for the other people who showed up, the brewer and whatnot, let's take a look at what they have. Let's see. Happiness. Nicholas the Alchemist is so easy to tease. I can't help it. Oh, boy. Alright, let's look at the vanilla shop first and foremost. Alright, there's all the potions. So this is what I thought the other person was for. We have a platinum saved up? No way. We have a platinum saved up. Okay. Fair enough. Now, something I wanted to see in action, because the game keeps telling us about it. Let's do regen. Let's see if that permanent effect is actually, like, a real thing. Do we have any other regen potions? No. So, let's buy, what is it? 30? Let's buy 30 of them. And then we'll go, it's going to be a little expensive, but if it works out, it'll be just fine. 29, 30. Okay. Now, let's put it in our... Boop. No way! It's an actual thing! If we have 30 of a potion, we actually just get the buff permanently. That's insane. That right there is... Okay, fine. If excuse me. You're on the... Yes, butterflies have... He starts talking about butterflies. Sally immediately activates a shield. You gotta be insane if you're talking about butterflies. I didn't mean to kill the bunny. Okay. World must be in expert mode. Toggles eternity mode. Deviant provides a starter pack and progress-based advice. Improves base stats. Debuffs wear off faster when not attacking. Cannot be used while a boss is alive. Recommended to use Fargo's Mutant Mod debuff display in config. Not intended for use with other content mods or modded difficulties. Well, the mutant just felt... You're not the mutant that I remember. Oh my god, you just gave us so much. This world looks tougher than usual, so you can have these on the house just this once. Talk to me if you need any tips, yeah? I'm feeling good. Help. The water is bogging you down. Never had an issue with it personally. Have you tried breathing water instead of air? Seems like everyone's learning to project auras these days. If you look at the particles, you can see whether it'll affect you at close range or at a distance. Oh my god. You gave us a storage? Dude, I wish I would have known that before I made the freaking thing myself! It's fine. It's fine. You gave us boots? You gave us 5 houses? Oh my god! Okay. You gave us so much good stuff. I'm gonna regret turning this on, aren't I? You gave us so much. I'm gonna regret this. Eternity Advisor. Worm Snack. Summons Giant Worm in pre-hard mode. Summons Digger in hard mode. Only usable underground. Oh. Okay, easy enough. Pink Slime Crown. Material summons Pinky. Wait. Only costs 5 gold? Doesn't Pinky give like 10? Attractive ore summons the undead miner. Gnome hat summons a gnome. Hang on, I've got to try this. Hang on. Pinky! Oh my god, Pinky is being bombarded. Oh yeah, that's eternity mode. So we got 4 gold, 6 copper, and then we also got some gel and some pink gel. Okay, so Pinky almost pays for herself. And then if you sell the pink gel, wait a minute. Let's see, sell the pink gel, and 92 copper. Okay, not worth a whole lot. That's fine. Oh, and we still have our mutant's gift. Okay, well, we now have eternity mode enabled. I'm gonna make use of some of this random stuff we got, like setting up the storage units. I wish I would have known that. Oh, isn't that so much better? 480 items. Num, 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 num. Yeah. Now, one thing we picked up was the half instavator. I'm real curious. Drops a bomb that creates half of an elevator instantly. Do not use if any important things are below. What? Are you? No, you're fine. What do you got?
Check out my goods. We have explosive prices.
Cavern pylon. Okay, useful. Iron skin, shine, and then a couple bombs. Okay. How you doing?
No one around. I can test new bombs without creating a graveyard for limbs. Dwarves are naturally drawn to the underground. It's in our blood.
Very cool. Okay, so that...
Goblin! Goblin!
Hello.
Thank you for freeing me, human. I was tied up and left here by other goblins. You could say that we didn't get along very well. Goblins don't normally need nice homes, but I'm not like most goblins. Perfect, the lack of annoying neighbors adequately meets my needs.
You like to go in the snow, so I'm going to put you in the snow. But, what are you selling? Stat meter. I think we already have a stat sheet. Oh, and it tells us eternity mode is up. Stink potion, spiky ball, tool belt, grappling. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay. Very important goblin things to buy. Now, we are running out of time. It's starting to become nighttime. So, let's go ahead and drop this half elevator majiggy. Now, we have on wings, technically, so falling should just be fine. Try and light up our way as we go. That way we can see. Now, I don't believe we have anything important below us, so... Oh boy. What? Fine. I probably should have seen that coming. Probably should have seen it coming, but I didn't, so it surprised me anyway. Alrighty. Yeah, it's about nighttime. So, let's go ahead and wait, and then we're gonna fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Unless it shows up, you know, just because it feels like it, but... Oh my god! Oh, what a terrible night for a curse. Get it. Get out of here. Go, shoot.
I don't want no goddamn bunnies on my screen.
Well, we're gonna fight it regardless. But it's just gonna be a little bit scary now. Alright, time for the balls. What? What's with the sound? Yeah, I think at this point, this should be relatively easy. Is that the Eye of Cthulhu shooting those weird scythes? Yes, they're demon scythes. It shoots demon scythes. It teleports.
Oh my god, slow down!
Oh no. What have we done? Stay away from me. Oh, the homing of this weapon is not nearly enough. Ow, ow. kidding me? I'm sorry, you can't regenerate health anymore? Yeah, this might have been a mistake.
So let's do it again.
Okay, we got time before it even goes into that mode. Ooh, we got a burger. That's gonna be nice. Ow, already taken a lot of damage. Keep doing these spikes. We are bleeding a lot. More spikes. Okay. Let's do some spikes up here, since this is where he's been sitting. Ow! Really should not be doing this during a blood moon. That's fine. Some down here, just in case. We've taken so much damage already. Okay, let's power up. Ow. I, like, can't see what's hitting me half the time. Ow. Yep. Okay, heal now. Sit right here, so he's got to go through all the spikes. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Power up. Not fast enough to dodge that yet. Oh my god. Oh my. Eye of Cthulhu has been defeated. Stop swinging. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, guys, what did I tell you? The spiky balls are just OP against Eye of Cthulhu. This has been Shadow's tip of the day, and let me know what you thought down in the comments down below about the Shadow's tip of the day. The tip of the day is that apparently Eternity Mode was a massive mistake. Well, what we get? Ah! Other than dead. Don't open your doors. You know what? Can we... No, we're just gonna get all of the same thing. I was kind of hoping we could buy, you know, a little bit of wood. Maybe prevent all the zombies from coming in, but no, we... Or not wood, the candy cane block. I am bleeding. Oh my god, there's so many enemies! I don't know what's squeaking! Well, this sucks. Oh, fleeting squeaky toy. Grants immunity to squeaky toy and guilty. Attacks have a chance to squeak and deal 1 damage to you. It's an Eternity Mode thing. Okay. Ah! You finally come up. Okay, let's block off our entrances. Go away. Ah. That speed is so hard to work with. Okay, block this one off. Alright. A moment of peace. What is this? Bleeding. Cannot regenerate life. How long is that going to be around? Not forever. Okay. A little bit painful. Okay. Lucky Agitating Lens. Grants immunity to Berserked. While dashing or running quickly, you will create a trail of demon scythes. Press the debuff install key to go Berserk. While Berserk massively increases offensive, massively lowers defenses, you cannot stop attacking or moving. Oh, that's why we couldn't stop. He was applying Berserk to us. Okay, that makes sense. Berserk lasts for 6 seconds, and you're stunned for 3 seconds afterwards. The irritable remnant of a defeated foe. Okay. We also got the Eye of Cthulhu relic. We're apparently on Master Mode? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's see what she has to say for us since we killed the Eye of Cthulhu.
It's nothing. Keep up the good work. Let me guess, you need my help. Well, that is why I'm here.
Let's see. Star Shield. Oh. Okay, I guess we don't get anything for the Eye of Cthulhu, because we already have on the Hunter. And oh, I see. The Cyclic Hunter is what's making us move so fast. I think we're going to take that off eventually. We just don't have anything better right now. When struck, you gain 10% of your max HP as defense for 2 seconds. You also gain mana and increased damage for the shield. This one we're just going to keep, like, practically forever. It's just so good. You can never go wrong with extra defense.
Okay, that's a stellar array taken care of. Anything else you needed?
No. Alright, well, thanks for helping. This Iron Crate and stuff is going to be very helpful. We got another Alchemist Charm Tier 1, which is material. Let's see, what can we turn this into? Tier 2. Crimson Corruption Bar, any evil component. Okay, I mean, that's not too terribly hard. Right now, we just have to wait out the Blood Moon. And then I'd say we could try Eye of Cthulhu or Brain. Something tells me that's going to be pretty rough. Also, we're bleeding again. What is making us bleed? Is it the Blood Moon itself that's making us bleed? The Blood Moon falls past the horizon. Good. Wouldn't let me attack. Okay, let's go ahead and clear up all this wood. We no longer need it. Now, what's this debuff? Wet. You are dripping wet. Okay, very cool. I imagine that's probably not too huge of a debuff. Crimson Bunny Kite. And in our bag of Cthulhu, we got a Menacing Shield of Cthulhu, which is pretty sweet, but binoculars and some Crimtane ore. Okay, so we got some stuff. Also notice our health is getting rather high, 315. And I would imagine that's because of our defense. So, I think that is going to do it for this episode of Terraria. Here I was thinking we would be way too OP because of the whole potions thing. As it turns out, we might need it after turning on Eternity mode. So that's fine. So, in the next one, I believe we are going to do a little bit of weapon reforging. After all, we do have a lot of gold and platinum saved up at this point. Should we fight Eternity Mode Slime? Yeah, you know what? Let's fight Eternity Mode Slime. First, I'm going to put my stuff away. Alright. Let's see what happens. Ow! You are shooting things from above me. So I can't stand still. Okay, very cool. Also, they all get little resprites. That's pretty cool. Ow! So yeah, I'm thinking in the next one, we're going to do some reforging, as well as do some more mining, because we really need to finish our elevator. Stuff is raining from the sky! Ow! This is so stupid! Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of quality of life stuff, and then maybe we'll try to take on Brain or Eater. In my experience, Eater is a lot more simple, even in Master/Eternity mode. Let's go ahead and heal up. King Slime getting very, very quick now. Get the glide. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, that's what I thought. We did.
We did it, boss!
I'm gonna have to work on my female goblin voice. Oh no. Alright, well, we got the other half of Fargo's mod. I believe this is actually just Fargo. World token. Cycles difficulty. Overloader. Used to craft swarm summons, right? Eye that could be seen as suspicious and the slimy crown. Okay. Well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this episode was a little bit hectic, but all in all, we got a lot done, and we got a ton of progress. We also got a second relic, and the Slimy Shield. Grants immunity to slime, increases fall speed. When you land after a jump, slime will rain from the sky over your cursor. Slime inflicts slimed and oiled. Huh. Okay. Oh! Wow, we're almost full health. 410 health! Oh my god, we are getting really tanky. And we're gonna need it all for Eternity Mode. But, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.